Hello, my name is Linda Chikaria and currently taking Bachelor of Electrical. And now I'm currently at SEM 2.
Hello, my name is Sharon Roger.
Sir. My name is Cynthia, and today we are going to present to you our programming, which uh, which one of our final project for computer programming. Uh, what what we have to do is de- to design a project that simulate a tic-tac-toe game. So if I can start for the overview of MATLAB, which is actually MATLAB is actually a high programming language which is variously used for math, uh, computational mathematics, commonly used to deal with matrices and arrays, and MATLAB has a basic feature which is a high-level language for numerical computation, visualization, and application development. It also provides an interactive environment for iterative exploration, design, and problem solving. It also provides a vast library of mathematical functions for linear algebra, statistics, and many more. It provides built-in graphics for visualizing data and tools for creating custom plots. And moving to our project, which is the tic-tac-toe game. As you can see here, this is our main game and our main program. Uh, Unlike the C programming, it's more easier for us to distribute the command or script by its own workspace. And as we can see here, this is the main program. Before we start the program, as usual, we have to have a clear mode to refresh it every time that uh, we end the game or to restart anew. At this main program, we have this, which is for declaring the exit sequence. This is the command for it, and as you can see here, we can clearly see the board for the game, declaring the tic-tac-toe board using an ID array. And after that, we done with it. We command it like this: done equal 0 to declare the done variable. And when we start the game, we have to clear board, and cleaning the board is useful as the script for a clear board is useful when we have to restart the game every time. And as you can see here, this is the clear board script, and the script will clear the game board every time it's called and every time we restart the game. And back to the main program, as you can see here, we declare menu, the menu interface, and as you can see here, we also have a menu uh, script, and this script will display the menu of the game. Like usual, we have the menu of the game is to display the uh, information and to display our instruction for the players. Uh, like here, as you can see, and we go back to the tic-tac-toe game, and after we display the menu and we done with it, it's done with the main game script, menu script, and we display the main game script, which is like this. This is this command will display the game board. The game board, which is the tic-tac-toe game, from row 22 until 33. And after that, we make our move, which player side. We call another script for it, which is this one, the script, which will we ask the user to input a number range from 1 to 9. And beside the number 1 until 9, there will be no other number that you can input other than 1 until 9, which is, other than that, it will be invalid, as you can see here. And in the move, in the player move, the number that will selected will be marked with X in the board. And as we can see here, if the user input lower than number 0, and then it will display invalid move, and we'll ask the user to input a new number. And it also the same with number higher than number 9. And if after that, the program will call decide winner, which is another program for it, to decide the winner of the game. And if in this script, they will set another program for it that will decide the winner of the game. And the script also display who won the game. Either the winner is the player, or the computer wins, or neither of them, which is the game draw. And if there is no winner yet, it will move. It will proceed, and it will proceed to another, which is the program will display the game again, the tic-tac-toe game, and then it was a turn for computer then to make its move after it display with your move. And then it after computer turn, it will decide a winner again. It's called back the decide winner, and then to decide again the game. If there's no winner yet, and it still proceed to the it's proceed with the game, and it's loop until the game or the space is no more, and or the game is ended, which have decided with a winner or a draw. And every move, as you can see, if the user input or the input, if player move is have already taken by the computer turn, then it will display that the user input a number is already taken, and the user need to input again until it has been decided a winner. As you can see in here, as you can see, the computer turns, it called that this script, which is this programming, will act as a computer in the game. And in turn of computer to move, it will use the while loop. Using the while loop, if retry is not equal to 2, the computer will generate another new number. And in computer side, they will randomize the number generator, and it only will generate from 1 to 9, as you can see here. And after that, after the game ended, it will call back the clear board and clear the game After that, after it's ended and clear the game board, it will ask the player again if they want to play again or not. As you can see, and here, as uh, as you can say, the command will simulate that the player want to play again or not. If not, then if not, it will end, and that's it. If yes, and it loop again to the beginning of the main program. As you can see here, like, okay, let's run this program. And here is the simulation for it. And as you can see, it's tell you here for the player or the user to answer my move. And let's try it. Let's say I want to choose 5, and it's display again a new uh, brand board with my input and with a computer move on it. And I want to choose number 9. Then display again a brand new, which uh, my move at the computer move, and until it decide the winner. Let's say I say number 2. Oh, okay. And I say number 7. Ah, and then here that it's displayed that the game draw when every when the script on the decide winner is not, I mean, it's not complete either one of the rules that if either one of the condition that have been made. So when every condition is not met, then it's a game draw. Let's say, and let's say we now play again. Yes, it's clear again with a new, with the it's loop again from the top. Okay, let's say my move is 1. Okay, let's 2. Then let's 3. Yes, the player wins. Then because the decide winner decide that the player wins because the player meet the condition first before the computer meet it. And after that, let's see, yes, I'm gonna play again. And let's say I'm gonna play with 2. I'm gonna play with 3. I'm gonna play with 5. Then I'm gonna play with 9. Yeah, and here that we can see uh, the computer first first meet the condition of the decide winner script, and as you can see here, the computer wins, and uh, and it's loop again to ask us to ask if you want to play again or not. It's and we have to say if I say no, it is. Okay, let's see. And then after that, let's see. When you repeat your when you repeat your move, or they have already choice in it, it's display invalid move. Let's say I say 0, and it's invalid move because it's not in range of 1 to 9. Let's say 10, also invalid move. Okay, let's say 4. I want to play again. No. Then Let's just execute it like that. No, it's break. And that's the end of the simulation for the tic-tac-toe main game using a Python. That's it from me. And it's for me, it's more easier to use. MATLAB because it has each section by its own, and it will not mix up. And in case that you have, in case you have more longer program, it's easier to locate your mistake, and it's easier to change it than using C programming because it's shorter and it's more neat for me. Okay, thank you. That's it from me.
Hello, today I will explain about our project. We will use DEV-C+, and our project is about TIC-TAC-TOE game. This is our source code. I will explain how to do this source code, and then we will execute and we will play this game. Okay, as usual, we will start from include and then define. Then after that, the first one, we have to do tic-tac-toe game board 3 times 3, which is it will have 3 column, 3 row. The total of the box is 9 box. We have to do the declaration first. It have 9 space box. And then the game menu. First we will print F welcome to tic-tac-toe game, and then we will do line under this welcome to separate this greetings and then the game board. After that we will display game board using 1D array. As I say, it have 9 box, so 3 column 3 row. That's why it's a 3 times 3. And it will separate by 2 line for the 3 column. Every time user wants to play a game, the game board is reset. So if the user want to start a new one of this game, the game board will be reset again and it will be 0. Okay, the first one is human move. For your information, this game will have 2 players. The first player is human, and the second player is computer. Human same as the user. The user will enter number from 0 until 8, not 1 until 9. We use 0 until 8 number 0 until 8. So the first one, please enter your move. So the user enter his or her first number to start the game. Input user. The number user enter will be searched and marked as X. So X will present the user in the game board. So if the user choose number 1, X will be in box number 1. If the user choose number 5, the X will be on box number 5. Same goes as it. If the user input number beyond number 8, user will have to input a new number. If the user enter number 9, it will display invalid move. So the user have to enter a new number, which is from 0 until number 8. If all board is filled, the game is over. So if each boxes have the mark X or O, the game is considered over. If user input a number that is already taken, user needs to input again. So if the user if the user enter number 2 that have been entered before, so it will display invalid move. The user must to input a new number again, but not choosing the number that have been taken. Okay, that's all about the human move. Now to the computer's move. Computer, O, will be represent the computer move. Okay, then it will display each computer turns to move. Number will generate, then be input and search to display in gameboard. Randomized number generator. Same as before, the number will be generated from number 0 until number 8. So same as the human move. If the computer choose number 2, the O mark will be on box number 2. Okay. After all the move, lastly it will checking the winner. It will see if the X or if the human or computer if the human or computer is win. So this is the source code about the checking the winner, and then it will display the result. If the player wins, it will display player wins. If the computer wins, it will display computer wins. If the game draw, it will display game draw. And then lastly, after all the games, the move, and then the announce about the win, who is win. Then lastly, it will show this one. Do you want to play again? Just have to choose between Y and N. Y is yes, N is no. And then if the user choose Y, which means yes, so the game board will start again and reset to 0, a new one game board. So if the user choose N, the game will be N and then game board will not be reset again. So let's run, execute, compile and run this source code. Okay. So let's play. I am the user. So I will choose number 0. Each boxes will start number 0 here and end to number 8. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will choose 0. Then enter. So I choose 0, so the X mark will be on 0 on the first box. On the 0, the box 0. You know what I mean. So the computer choose number 1, so it will be on the box number 1 here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I will choose number 3. 3 is here. Then the computer choose number 7. So I will choose number 6. So the player wins. And then it display, do you want to play again? I will say yes. I will enter yes. Why? So the game board will be reset again. Now I will enter number 5. Computer choose number 4. I will be enter number 6. Then I will be enter number 7. Then I will enter number 2. Then I enter number 3. It is game draw. Do you want to play again? I will enter N, which is mean no. So the game is end here. That's all about our project TIC-TAC-TOE game. It was very fun to do this game, and it's easy, but the most difficult thing is to do the source code. That's all from us. Thank you.